I think I'm hanging out with you guys tonight. Well, that's like you guys. Are you ready for an awesome show? We have some amazing comedians tonight. Our first comedian, he runs a show right here once a month, or maybe every week. He'll tell you. He also runs a show at the West Side Comedy Theater. Give it up for Will, everybody.
Honestly, this song gave me nightmares as a kid in the Hall of the Mountain King Fantasia. Anybody? Jesus Christ, it scared the shit out of me. There's like a devil on a mountain. We're supposed to just be like, this is fun, it's Disney. Can you have the dancing hippos back, please? That was way more interesting. Benny just short? He's not used to my stand. Cool, so you could probably tell by looking at me, but the other day I was playing hacky sack with a homeless person at a bike festival while there was still walking pirates playing music. And so that's a roundabout way of saying I live in Santa Monica. If you need proof, here's my cold brew coffee and there's some alcoholic kombucha in the back. You guys are welcome to help yourself too. As I do live in Santa Monica, I sometimes do improv, believe it or not. One of my friends actually proposed to his now wife during an improv show, which I think is the most cowardly thing to do. Because you know she's gonna say yes, and we'll talk about this later. Up there on the list of worst times possible to propose, tandem skydiving, and on somebody's deathbed. Don't do it. I want to do something different. I haven't done this before. It's Inktober, and if anybody knows what that is, or doesn't know what it is, I'll explain it. You do a drawing a day, and then you post it online, and you hashtag Inktober 2019. I brought some I did 3 years ago to illustrate a point. I used to be a cartoonist, and I enjoyed it very much, and I would spend hours every day just coming up with an idea, and then I'd sketch it out, and then take a picture of it, load it on my computer, digitally edit it, and then like hours would go by, and you post it online, you're just waiting, crossing your fingers, maybe people think we'll like it. And then I started doing stand-up comedy, and it's way faster to know that you're not funny. It's the instant feedback that I crave. So I'm gonna show some to you, and I don't know if you can see them or not, it's just to inspire basically the joke that took me 3 or 4 hours to do, where I'm just gonna do it real quick right now. First one, there's a construction, there's a truck, one of them is crying, the other two said, what happened to me? He was dumped. He's a dump truck. This one here, roughly the text says something to the effect of, we gave lab rats cell phones so they could navigate the maze better, but they just ended up watching porn. Which I think is a pretty interesting, like, when smartphones first came out, I was super excited about them because like you can now get from place to place. You can use maps, you can use Waze, you can use Uber and Lyft. Now we just stare at the map, which seems like kind of counterintuitive of what we were supposed to have maps for. Hey, I'll take it. Cool. This one is about love bugs. Love bugs are a species of bug. You might have called somebody, oh, look at these cute little love bugs. Maybe like a young couple or something like that. They're called love bugs because when they mate, they get stuck together with their gooey semen. So probably don't describe children that way. If you can't see, they're cheating, and there's a little head popping out underneath her dress. Ha 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 ha. This is more heady. I don't know. So I thought about self-driving cars, and then like in the future we're going to be in self-driving cars doing car driving simulators. I thought there was something to it, but I enjoyed it. I like this one. These are eggs. And they're doing diss tracks, so they're a dirty dozen. And it says, yo, you only been laid once by your mama. Sick egg-based comedy. This is something I do every night. Any dog owners in the house? Any dog lovers? Yeah. Cool. So I figured, like, what does a dog conceptualize us going to the bar like? And it's sit, stay, speak, shake, lie down, play dead, good boy. I do this every night at the bar. Usually I get home before the lie down and play dead part. This is an ice cream cone. This is an ice cream tesseract. It's a 4-dimensional object. I don't think it'll be a very delicious treat. This is the first one I did. I like it a lot. I like puns. I produce a pun show here and also at the West Side Comedy Theater. If anybody's interested in that sort of thing, it's called Pun Shout. Super pun shout. Cool. It's a pun in of itself. Okay, so it says here, Barbara Boxer, I barely know her. You suck! Is a comment from the audience. Everybody's a comedian. You're not. I know. Blackout. This one's okay. Fine. It's the first cat video. They're on tablets. That's the whole joke. Stone tablets. Repost. This is every comedian's worst nightmare. It's a jar. It says comedy on it, and it's all out. It's all out, you guys. There's no more. More cat video shit. I don't have to do it again. This is dog browsing different flavored waters. Shit is one of them. That's all you really know. Toilet water is another one. I don't know. What would dog do if they were doing flavored waters? What flavors would they get? So what did I do? This is dead cat, toilet, waterfall, poison, rain. Somebody's knee for some reason, like sweat. I don't know. This is a pun. It's a terrible pun. Two bones are talking to each other, and they say, "I'm just worried by dogs." Okay. Stupid word that nobody uses anymore. Worried. All right. Let's chew on something. That's what the word means. Cool. Another stupid pun. If you're a British person, point to the jumper cables. It's a cabled sweater, which they call jumpers. Cool. I like that one. That's terrible. You guys would have to know D&D to not get that one. The first design for the boomerang came right back. Stop right there. Cool. This guy says you should name a tropical storm after me. He just betted a weather woman. And she's like, okay, cool, I'll call it El Nino. And he says, because I leave you with wet conditions? He said, no, because you don't speak Spanish. It means little boy in Spanish, little boy. This is about my dog. It's a true story. I'd be cooking with like sharp knives and fire and stuff. The dog would be perfectly okay with this. Like very dangerous shit. Sees a squirrel, must protect master, freaks the fuck out. Fire, knives, safe. Squirrels, fuck no. There's a lot of squirrels in these. Are there any vegans in the house? Woo! Okay, one? Cool. So this is a funeral scene, and they're all animals in the audience. It says Eliza Jane on the headstone, and one chicken says to the other, she was like our Oscar Schindler. She saved a lot of cows and chickens, everybody, by not eating them. This is how I feel when I tell a pun. Basically, this dude just rips his ears off and throws them away. This is heady, but fine, I like it. This is the devil as a doctor, and talking to Mrs. What's her face? Frosty the Snowman. I'm sorry, I don't like his chances. He's got a snowball's chance in hell, which is low. Hipsters in heaven. I traded the wings for a jetpack, because why not? It's heaven, you can do whatever you want. And the harp for an electric guitar. I just feel like we should modernize heaven, everybody. Why are we still using lyres and harps? Doesn't make sense. I'm almost done with any of that. Oh, this is just a picture of a bear grilling, and it says Bear Grylls. I don't know. He's got like a little apron and some tongs. There was nothing there. It's just Bear Grylls. Survivalist. I haven't heard of them. All right, cool. I think a lot about evolution. I had chickens and I had dogs, so when I wrote this cartoon, I was basing them off of my own experience. Chickens are evolved from dinosaurs, or dinosaurs evolved in chickens, and puppies evolved from wolves. And they're just looking at each other like, what the fuck happened to us? I'll say something quick about that. I'm British. My parents are British, and the two animals, the two dogs you think of when you think of British people are the corgis and the bulldogs. They've both been domesticated and overbred from the white wolf that was native to England at the time to these stunty little short-bodied people that you see today, much like the British people. Similar to the British people, bulldogs and corgis are unable to reproduce on their own. They need like a harness or a wedge to actually mount the female. So we're literally unfuckable. This is my imagination about what a cat park would be like if there was cat parks like there are dog parks. It's just Nam. It's just Vietnam. I wrote this before the Lion King live musical came out. It's like they were going a little bit too far. It's a live version of Little Mermaid where they're all drowning because it's underwater. Oh, this was fun. This is in response to Trump's comment. about nasty women. This was a while ago. The title was just Such a Nasty Cow. And she said, "Oh, you like that? Squeeze it harder, big boy." And the farmer says, "Bessie, you're making this weird." I'll leave this with the last one. I really enjoyed this one. I spent a lot of time on it. This was also before the Disney-Fox merger that's going to ruin movies forever. I thought it would be fun to have a mashup between Toy Story and Beauty and the Beast. So where's your rebel scum now? And they're in the dishwasher. Anyway, that wasn't the best one to end on, but this is a better one because it's about dog skin. I'll leave this last one. And I'll read it because it's a readout. Here's a picture. That's what it looks like. Cool. It says, I'm sensing your obsession with fetch is based on a deep fear of separation, perhaps stemming from your abandonment issues with your mother and your father. It says, I just miss my balls. I miss my balls, guys. Thank you.
Guys, give it up for Will. All right. Am I the only one who was disappointed he didn't drink that?